Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Marty's Toy Box for today's video. In my opinion, the top 10 replica belts produced / released in 2021. Kicking us off is none other than Razor Ramon, the signature series produced from WWE Shop. And Razor Ramon, this is the Intercontinental title. It comes with a sort of purple, more pinkish globe in the middle compared to like blue or whatever, how they had it before. And what makes these signature series titles for WWE, in my opinion, is the straps. You know, they'll choose a wrestler, they'll choose what title they want to make off of them, and what really makes it good is the straps. And they really captured that in the Razor Ramon one. So on this side you have Oozing Mashimos, I forget how he said it, I can't say it, I always butcher it, but you got blades on it as well. The beautiful purple strap on the back right here, I think this is just painted on. You've got a little pouch with toothpicks in it. I'm 90% sure that's painted on and not like actually there. But anyways, then you got these side plates right here with people wrestling on them, and same on this side. And what's very cool is right here, you see the WWE logo, but also it says Razor Ramon under it. You have chains going around on each of the same sides of the leather, sort of going backwards. This one's sort of going up. These are sort of going down, if that makes sense. And then right here, you have Razor Ramon with razors all around it. And the attention to detail, guys, right here. The bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. I don't know why I keep doing impressions. They're kind of fun to do. It's not even anywhere near what Razor Ramon would do, but it's their catchphrase and it's fun to say. Well, we're on the topic of signature series. Coming in at number 9 on the list is the Bella Twins signature series title. This was the most recent title WWE Shop has produced. I'm pretty sure the NXT UK tag was before this and not after this. This was revealed at the, Survivor Series Superstore. And I was excited. I was kind of expecting it, but not really, because Superstores, usually new belts are showed off there. I mean, I forget what pay-per-view it was. We got the Mankind one and stuff like that. And I'm like, it's Survivor Series, though. I don't think we'll have it. At first, I saw, like, little pictures, and none of these, like, they just show normal belts that are already on shop. But then I came across one, and it was this, and I instantly fell in love with this belt. I have not picked it up yet. I keep pushing it off. I have too many belts I need to buy. If you guys want to see me do an unboxing and review on this, let me know. I don't know. But anyways, silver nameplate, Divas. And the Divas Championship nameplate, silver, Bella Twins nameplate, champion right under that. What I love about this belt is silver, the silver plate, the red gems, and the black outlining and black on the plate mixes so well together. It all just meshes up well and creates for a beautiful main plate. Here in this picture, you can see a better version of the leather, Bella Twins bag, Bella Army all on the back of the leather, and then the title itself. So on one side you have Brie Mode, the other side you have the Fearless Nikki 02. And then on each side of the endings of the strap, you have Bella Twins and the Bella Twins logo on the right side. And then at the end, you have a Bella Twins gold tip on it. And also, once again, like the main plate itself meshes so well together, but it just also goes so well with the leather strap. It is insane. I definitely need to pick this up, but I don't know. It's probably going to be pushed off for like 8 months. But unless you guys want to see it, I don't know. If you want to see it, let me know, and I'll probably buy it and do an unboxing and review on it. Next up on the list, we do have none other than the Fondue NWA Domed Globe. This was, from my knowledge, the most recent replica belt produced and released by any company. This was released, I want to say, 2 weeks ago. Maybe less, maybe a little bit longer than that. I'm not 100% sure on the exact date. But you may be wondering, oh, why is this on the list? You know, we've had multiple NWA Dome Globes produced, much like a Figures Inc. one. Go check out that unboxing, cheap plug. But what's different about this one is you have the side plate that has changed. So on the old one, you'd have the Canada, then Australia, then Mexico, and then Japan. But on this one, they switched the Australia one for the United Kingdom one. I saw the change. I think I made a video about it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like, that's kind of like why. I get they needed to add the UK, but add another side plate. Don't take away Australia. That's kind of saying like F you to them, or the fans that are watching, I should say. Like the Australian fans are like, why did you take ours away and replace it with the United Kingdom one? And they should have just added a third side plate on like the right or left side just to make it better. I don't think anyone actually was kind of pissed off about it, but who knows? Maybe some of them were. And also, Fondue does amazing work. Their leather, they put it on fox leather, I think it is. I think that's for all of them, but it may be different for certain belts. And they do amazing work. And I'm happy they were produced and released this NWA domed globe. And it's got the beautiful stitching on the top of the leather as well. Everything about this is really well done. Next up on the list, we do have the Ruthless Aggression Raw Tag Team Championships produced by WWE Shop. This one and the Smackdown one were produced at the same exact time. I think that is one of the first times Shop has released two belts at the same exact time. Literally not even seconds apart. Literally, you refresh the page and two new belts are there. Kind of cool, I got to say. But the Raw Ruthless Aggression Tag titles it's a beautiful title. You've got an interchangeable nameplate, the red globe right there, people fighting on each side. Motor Wrestling Entertainment Tag Team Champions. And then right here is a better layout of it. You have the classic Raw logo on the belt bag, a decent amount of screws on the back. And then right here you have the WWE logo on the side plates, and then people fighting on the ring ropes as well. Really well done title. Next up on the list, we do have none other than the dual-plated Winged Deagle. And honestly, I was debating on putting this in top 3, but I decided not to. But we've had Winged Deagles. We've had the white strap Winged Deagle. We've had just the original with the black strap. But the dual-plated is something, this is the first time WWE Shop has ever done this, if my memory serves me correct and my knowledge is right. The dual-plated Winged Eagle. Sort of more ring accurate, and when you have this title in hand, you can definitely tell like that it is dual plated and the differences from the original, like just almost standard Winged Eagle. And it's a beautiful belt. The Winged Eagle is magnificent and arguably one of their best world title designs that they've had. A beautiful belt. And then there's it laid out as well. You see the side plates and all of that. You see the WWE Champion right there. The belt tip. There's not that many, the screws are covered up on the back of the belt as it is dual plated. I think that's also the first time Shop's ever covered up screws on a belt as well. So lots of new things for them when they produce this belt. But oh my God, is it beautiful. Next up on the list is the Ruthless Aggression Smackdown Tag Team Championships. And some of you may be like, I like the Raw one more. But personally, I enjoy the Smackdown one more. I don't know why. Just something about it is really good to me. Maybe because blue is my favorite color, but that doesn't really mean anything. I love the shape of the belt, how it's designed, all of the details on the plate, like crowns on it, World Wrestling Entertainment Tag Team Champions, the globe, how that's shaped, an eagle kind of holding on to the World Wrestling Entertainment banner right there. And then like the back of it is the logo. And it all just mixes so well together in my opinion. Beautifully done, and I've always prefer the Smackdown one more than I have the Raw one. Anyways, coming in, actually, real quick, last pictures of this belt. Anyways, next up on the list, coming in at number 2, is the John Cena U.S. Word Life Spinner. This belt sold out in one day, I think. That tells you how wanted this was by fans. The John Cena U.S. Spinner. We had a Figures Inc. version, I think, released of this a long time ago. We never saw a new one, and they finally released it, and they knocked it out of the park. You got the flag, and what's really cool about this is if you've seen a flag in the wind, how it's sort of like swaying back and forth, that's kind of what the main plate looks like, and that's kind of what it captures. it's a beautiful belt. I love when Cena use this, and I'm happy that we have a shop replica producer of this as well. I gotta pick this up. I don't know when it comes back in stock. I think January of 2022, something around that. And then there is more pictures of it, of the side plates, the stars, and everything on it as well. And of course, the belt bag. Next up is the NXT UK Tag Team Championships. When these were first produced, I'm like, oh my god, why did all the other belts look so bad and this one looks so good? Like the world titles for the main roster, the tag team titles. But the NXT UK, something about this is beautiful to me. You have the NXT, two globes on top, and like a lion and a horse, or horses fighting over it. NXT UK Tag Team Champions, a very unique shape on the main plate as well. And then here's better pictures of it. You can see the thickness there. It is stacked right there. The gloves do pop out as well. And then all the screws. But overall, if you look at this, if you have it in hand, you can't tell me this is not a beautiful and one of the best replicas produced of this year so far. Or not so far, it is the end of the year, like tomorrow or the next day. And anyways, number two, or I messed up the numbers on this, but number two is the AEW World title. And the reason why I said at the beginning of the video, produced / released, is the AEW title. It went up for pre-sale, I want to say in July, something around that. AEW official replicas. They said it would ship before Christmas. It is now after Christmas and nobody has received theirs besides the man who helped produce these replica titles. But the AEW World title, it's a beautiful belt in general, and the replica, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to get one of these, my hands on one of these, because it's beautiful. You have the World AEW Champion, the diamonds with the gems all around it. You know what the AEW title looks like. And just this as a replica, I have one sort of concern, and that is there's too many gems, and a lot of them will fall off. So hopefully they will be kind enough to give us a little baggie with some replacement gems in it, just to make our life easier, and not have to go through the process of seeing what size they are, finding someone to replace them, going them back in, making it look bad. So hopefully they give us some extra gems in the shipping boxes for these, as there's lots of gems on them, and I'm afraid they might fall off quite often. Anyways, number one, in my opinion, the best replica belt produced / released of this year is the Stone Cold Austin 316, baby, Legacy title. When I was looking at this video, this year has flown by, but it's also gone slow, and I was like, what belts were produced in this year? And I'm like, the Legacies, Macho Man was 2020, and so was Stone Cold, but then I did a little bit more research, and I'm like, oh wait, Stone Cold was this year of 2021, and I'm like, okay, might as well have this as number one, as it's a beautiful looking belt. One of my favorite replica belts produced of all time, I've got to say, as it's so unique. It's not based off of like a title that he used. It's based off of just Stone Cold and his legacy. You have Austin's 316 down the straps on the sides. It even comes with a big carrying case. And then you've got a skull that it comes with as well. You got the Austin 316 skull on it. In the main middle with the 316 on the forehead, red eyes. You got Stone Cold there, some logos around it, bunch of tooling. You got 25 at the bottom, a small WWE logo on the top, all the detailing, the carrying case, how these were produced. And I've seen these in person, and it's beautiful. I regret not pulling the trigger on them, as I really should have, because it's a wonderful title. And it's also a decently good size as well. So in 2021, in my opinion, the best replica belt that was released / produced is the Stone Cold Legacy title. Let me know what your guys' favorite one was produced in 2021. Some of you may agree, some of you may not agree whatsoever, because some people honestly hate this. I don't know why you could hate such a beautiful masterpiece produced. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great 2022, and we see many belts. The Jamar 3D Big Gold, please, produced. And maybe like the Hulk Hogan, some Hulk Hogan titles, and Signature Series as well. I really want to see like a Randy Orton one. The Triple H one was horrendous. Maybe a redo of that. Lots of belts, lots of exciting things to expect in 2022. Anyways, I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.